Most people believe wealth is built through big decisions, risky moves, or rare opportunities. But the truth is much simpler. There is one small habit that quietly builds wealth over time. It does not attract attention, and it does not feel exciting. Yet those who follow it consistently see their money grow, while others remain stuck. The difference is not intelligence, but behavior repeated daily. The habit is consistent investing. Wealthy individuals invest regularly, no matter what is happening in the market. They do not wait for the perfect moment or try to predict the future. Instead, they focus on steady contributions over time, allowing compounding to work quietly in the background. Many people ignore this habit because it feels too simple. They believe success must come from complex strategies or special knowledge. In reality, simplicity is powerful. Consistency removes the need for constant decision-making and reduces the impact of mistakes. Another reason people ignore this habit is impatience. The early stages of investing often feel slow. Results are not immediately visible, which leads many to quit. However, compounding takes time to accelerate, and those who stay consistent benefit the most. This habit also reduces emotional decisions. When investing becomes routine, there is less pressure to react to market changes. Fear and excitement lose their influence, and decisions become more stable and logical. Many people believe they need large amounts of money to invest. This belief prevents them from starting. In reality, small contributions made consistently can grow into significant wealth over time. Another reason this habit is ignored is overthinking. Many people spend too much time analyzing markets, searching for the best strategy, or waiting for perfect conditions. While they think time passes, investing does not require perfection to begin. It requires action. Those who start early and stay consistent benefit from time, while those who wait often miss years of potential growth and lose the advantage of compounding. Trying to time the market prevents people from building this habit. Many believe they can invest at the lowest point and sell at the highest. In reality, markets move unpredictably, and perfect timing is almost impossible. Waiting leads to missed opportunities. Consistent investing ensures participation in growth instead of relying on uncertain predictions that rarely work over long periods. Another overlooked factor is compounding. When money is invested regularly, returns begin to generate additional returns. At first, growth seems small and slow, but over time, it accelerates significantly. Those who remain consistent benefit from exponential growth, while those who start early never reach this powerful stage. Consistency also reduces risk over time. Investing regularly spreads your entries across different market conditions. This lowers the impact of bad timing and creates a more stable portfolio. Instead of relying on one decision, you build your position gradually, reducing volatility and improving long-term outcomes. Another advantage of this habit is simplicity. Many investors fail because they overcomplicate their approach. They constantly change strategies, follow trends, or chase new ideas. A simple plan, followed consistently, is easier to maintain and often produces better results over time. Emotional control becomes easier with consistency. When investing is part of a routine, there is less pressure to react to market changes. Decisions are no longer based on fear or excitement. Instead, they follow a clear plan, which leads to more stable and predictable results. Many people stop investing during downturns because of fear. When markets fall, confidence disappears and hesitation replaces action. However, this is when opportunities are strongest. Lower prices allow investors to buy more value with the same amount of money. Those who stay consistent benefit from recovery and long-term growth, while those who stop miss these critical moments. Another mistake is not increasing investments over time. As income grows, spending often grows as well. Instead of directing additional money into investments, people upgrade their lifestyle. This slows wealth accumulation. Increasing contributions as income rises accelerates compounding and creates stronger long-term results. Consistency also builds powerful financial habits. Investing regularly becomes automatic, just like earning or saving. Over time, this habit removes reliance on motivation and strengthens discipline. Strong habits create stable progress, making long-term success more likely. Comparing yourself to others can break consistency. Seeing others achieve fast results creates pressure to act quickly or take risks. This often leads to abandoning a steady strategy. Staying focused on your own plan is essential for building wealth over time. Another hidden benefit is reduced stress. Investors who rely on timing and predictions constantly worry about making the right move. Consistent investors follow a plan, reducing uncertainty and allowing them to focus on long-term growth instead of short-term decisions. This habit also protects against missed opportunities. Markets can rise unexpectedly, and waiting for the perfect moment often results in staying out too long. Consistency ensures you are always participating in growth, even when timing is uncertain. Another reason people ignore this habit is because it feels boring. There is no excitement, no fast wins, and no dramatic changes. Many investors want action and quick results, so they chase trends or risky opportunities. But real wealth is built through repetition, not excitement. The quiet approach may seem slow, but it produces results that last. Consistency helps investors stay focused during uncertain times. Markets always go through periods of volatility, fear, and confusion. Those who rely on emotions often stop investing or make poor decisions. Those who follow a consistent plan continue regardless of conditions, allowing their strategy to work over time. Another overlooked advantage is discipline. Consistent investing forces action, even when motivation is low. This builds mental strength and reduces emotional decision-making. Discipline becomes a key factor in long-term success. Lack of clear goals makes it harder to stay consistent. Without direction, investing feels meaningless, and motivation fades. Clear goals provide purpose and help maintain commitment during both good and difficult periods. Consistency also improves learning. By investing regularly, you gain experience and understand markets better over time. This gradual improvement leads to better decisions and stronger results. Another mistake is stopping after early success. Some investors make quick gains and become overconfident. They abandon consistency and take unnecessary risks, which often leads to losses. Consistency protects investors from emotional extremes. Markets create both fear and excitement, and reacting to these emotions often leads to poor decisions. A consistent approach removes this problem by focusing on routine instead of feelings. This keeps decisions stable and aligned with long-term goals, improving overall results. Another hidden benefit is flexibility. When you invest consistently, you are not dependent on a single moment or decision. You build your position over time, reducing pressure to act perfectly. This allows you to adapt without disrupting your overall strategy. Ignoring this habit often leads to regret. Many investors look back and realize they missed years of growth because they delayed action or stopped investing. Starting early and staying consistent helps avoid this regret and builds confidence in your financial future. Consistency works in all market conditions, whether markets are rising, falling, or moving sideways. Regular investing continues to build your portfolio. This ensures progress regardless of external factors and reduces dependence on unpredictable events. Small contributions should never be underestimated. What seems insignificant today can grow into something substantial over time. The key is repetition. Consistency transforms small amounts into large results through compounding. The longer you follow this habit, the stronger its effect becomes. Time amplifies consistency, turning steady actions into meaningful wealth. What begins as slow progress eventually becomes visible growth. Another important factor is automation. When investing is automated, consistency becomes effortless. You no longer rely on memory or motivation. Contributions happen regularly without interruption. This removes hesitation and ensures your strategy continues even during busy or uncertain periods. Strengthening long-term results. Unexpected income can accelerate this habit. Bonuses, gifts, or extra earnings provide a powerful opportunity to invest more. Instead of spending it immediately, directing it into investments increases compounding and speeds up financial growth significantly. Over time, consistency builds confidence. As you see gradual progress, you begin to trust the process. This trust makes it easier to stay committed, even when results are not immediately visible. Confidence reduces doubt and keeps you focused on long-term goals. Another benefit is reduced decision fatigue. Constantly deciding when and where to invest can be exhausting. A consistent approach removes this burden. With a clear plan, investing becomes simple and repeatable, reducing stress and improving sustainability. Consistency creates stability in your financial journey. Instead of relying on unpredictable results, you build steady progress. This stability reduces risk and increases the likelihood of long-term success. Another advantage is resilience. Markets will rise and fall, but consistent investors continue regardless. This allows them to benefit from recovery periods and long-term growth, turning volatility into an opportunity. Ignoring this habit leads to repeated mistakes. Without consistency, investors rely on emotions and guesswork. This results in poor timing, unnecessary risks, and missed opportunities. Consistency naturally supports diversification. By investing regularly, you spread your investments across time and conditions, reducing risk and improving stability. Another hidden benefit is adaptability. While your core strategy remains the same, small adjustments can be made without disrupting overall progress, keeping your plan effective. Consistency removes the need for perfect knowledge. You do not need to predict markets or find the best investment. Regular action allows your strategy to work over time without constant analysis. Over time, results begin to accelerate. What starts as slow growth becomes noticeable progress. This is where consistency reveals its true power and long-term impact. Many people quit just before results appear. They underestimate how long it takes for compounding to show visible growth. Staying consistent ensures you reach this stage. Another advantage is peace of mind. Knowing you follow a clear plan reduces financial stress and uncertainty about the future. Consistency fits naturally into real life. You earn gradually, and investing gradually aligns with this process, making it sustainable. As your investments grow, opportunities increase. You gain flexibility, security, and more control over your financial future. Consistency transforms your mindset. You stop chasing quick gains and begin focusing on long-term growth and stability. The difference between successful and unsuccessful investors is behavior. Discipline and consistency create wealth, while inconsistency destroys it. This simple habit, consistent investing, is quietly making others rich. Those who follow it build wealth over time, while those who ignore it remain stuck.